Just a quick video today. I'm going to be explaining what a GitHub URL is and like a raw, what I mean by a raw GitHub URL. So because in my project, the app is a little funky, and the only thing you can input is a data set from a raw GitHub URL. So I'm going to explain a little bit about what that actually is. So in a GitHub repository, essentially a repository is like a project that someone made on GitHub. And in a data science project like this, we have a folder for the data set. So you go in, because the project is based on the data set. So what happens is you go into a data set, and then like this, the idea is this is like a data set. This is a data set of 10 businesses. They're actually not real, I just made them up. But these 10 made up businesses would be like the inputs that we're gonna see what they're out. We're gonna like see what we're gonna score these leads basically. So to do that, we have to click on raw, and then this right here, this URL is the raw GitHub URL. So I'm just backtracking a little bit. So anytime the way to go to get a raw GitHub URL is you want to find any CSV file you find a CSV file on GitHub. It doesn't have to be this repository, but any CSV file, and you can just click on the CSV file and then click on raw right here, and then you'll get the raw URL. And the cool thing about this is you can, no matter what computer you're working on, whether you're in no matter what environment you're working on, no matter what computer you're working on, you can always load in a specific data set with its raw GitHub URL. A lot of beginners run into issues because they're trying to work on data sets that, they're fairly simple data sets, like the Iris data set or the Titanic data set, like very, very basic, well-known beginner data science data sets. And they have a hard time loading it in, but you can always load it in if you can find the CSV file, a copy of the CSV file on GitHub. And a lot of those basic projects, their data set is available on GitHub. You can always resort to the raw GitHub URL. So that was just a little trick I wanted to share with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you found it helpful.